Hi, Terror. How's it going? I know I was just speaking to you next chat. But hello again. You actually made it to get first this time. Oh my god. Oh, why did my whole screen just move? Here, I'm gonna put this to big screen, because big screen awesome. Without camping too, oh my god. Yeah, because it's Final Fantasy. I don't know what to do. It's just a bunch of boring ARR patches. It's not that fun. So well, I have to read it anyway, so I guess talking would distract me, but still, ARR is so boring. Just let me go to sleep. Get past ARR. I don't think I'll be reading out loud this stream because I don't want to kill my voice trying to read. Maybe I'll do some reading. I have no clue. I do not know. I do have this though. Here. Just read your terror since you got first. You get to hear me open up monster. Also, it was more of a joking. I don't want to be a part of this conversation earlier, but I appreciate a sincere apology for pulling me in. I knew it was a joke. It's okay. I didn't take it in the wrong way or anything. It was kind of an unhinged conversation either way. Need to open up Final Fantasy 14 main scenario quests. I want to see where I'm at. Here. Blink. Let's see. It probably doesn't help that I do this. I just want to know. Oh wow. I actually got through a decent bit. Oh wow, the dungeon is so far away. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the rest because I don't want to spoil it.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you.
Hi
Most
patron,
glad am
hi
I of
Germ.
this.
How's it going?
I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramu
Thanks
ended in
for the bit.
conflict. Pray tell me, what befell?
I'm torturing myself again. This time hopefully I won't fall asleep so soon.
Ramu made trial of you? I fear there is truth
Patron,
to his claim.
did you want to be what's it
darkness
called?
within us that attracts the darkness without.
Chauffeur or something? Did you want to be the chauffeur again?
Cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need
We have 40
only look
quests to
the
catch up in Dawn Trail.
Cartano,
That is not bad at all. Or maybe it is. I don't know how long Dawn Trail is.
The Empire should have served to seal
Oh my god, thanks to 10 stream streak.
The ties which bind the alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest.
Yeah.
As the scars of the calamity
Is it just me, or is like the game a little too quiet because I can raise it up?
Common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for
think I'll
all
turn
that
up
you
just a
and
little
your fellow
bit.
scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
Link.
Lord Ramu has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less
I'm sure there's
insistent.
very nice music behind this. I just don't want it. I don't care until I get to what's it called? What's it called? Snowy area. But if it's the snowy area, it's like hello, Taco. How's it going? Strimmer. What is a strimmer? I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's been going well. What is that? What is a Merc party? Merc party? I know, but the other day was so long ago. It was like 20 years ago. At least that's what it feels like. I have really been delaying a lot of streams and I need to stop, but work calls to me. Listen, one day is like a week for me. At least it feels that way. Okay, wait. Let me explain. When you're working each day and you're like, and you're just sitting there for 8 hours straight doing nothing, it feels like a century. I look at the time and like only 30 minutes got past and it feels like 3 hours. Basically, people want something and put up a price on how much they'll pay for it, like amount. So if it's 5 mil, they pay everyone in the party 5 mil each. Oh, I'm surprised I don't just use market board. Is it like something you carry them in or something? Or just a market board item that they're just personally paying for? It's really cool though. Oh wow. I'm surprised people are doing that then. I feel like you just like go to the market for it and just buy it if you want something. Oh. Oh, I misread it. You said you can't. Sorry. I'm a little out of it right now. Usually am. Got it. That makes sense then. Makes sense. Now I kind of want to get high level. Oh my god, I need someone to ask me to carry them because I'm a healer. That sounds amazing. Easy 5 mil. Okay. As long as you... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Probably not as easy if I didn't know. I feel like a lot of...
If everyone is ready, let us
Oh,
begin.
wow, so many voice acted scenes. I feel like a lot of later dungeons are super hard just for the normal ones itself, so I would probably struggle.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the waking sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's
Maury, are you in the
most recent
stream? Because
manifestation,
I
the
looked,
Sahagin elder who
and the
summoned
next
him
dungeon
was
is
observed
quite
to
a while
undergo some manner
before
of ascension.
I can do it.
The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life.
So it's like
Thus doth the
chakra.
cycle
I'm
of
sorry, I've been
birth,
watching Naruto
death,
recently.
and rebirth continue unabated.
I thought it was only a select few who had it.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that
Let me try
dissipateth
this.
not upon the death of the flesh.
That didn't work.
The secret of life everlasting.
They're all
And in the
probably gonna be
claws of a
like
Sahagin,
this.
no less. But I wonder, what would happen
I don't
to
think
one
I
of
was
these
doing
stolen
anything.
spirits, should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth a distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Okay.
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Wow, for once I didn't have to read like 20 things at once. Oh, now I do. The Lord Levin is returned to the Aether as Leviathan before him. Ramu's... I don't know if that was the most intriguing. That is a big word. Inferno, Vortex, Craig, Whirl, and Levin all have now been humbled by the bringer of light. The limitless potential of man, Heidelin servant, grows mightier by the day. Yet she prospers at great cost to her mistress, whose strength is all too infinite. 7 times have masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Yet even as it enervates the Ardor empowers our master, all that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted to forge the final key. And that is the task to which we bend our every effort. I'm surprised they don't do like voice acted things for this, because don't they just kind of mumble random language nonsense that doesn't exist? Or I guess maybe they have their own language in this game. The torch shattered shall be made anew, and then one true God shall come again. Okay, let me see if that's turning off this volume. I don't know why, but it seems really quiet. That might be a little better. No, the matter of Irma has, for the present, been put to rest. There is something I would show you, Ari. It's a letter of thanks sent by the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance, acknowledging the Scion's tireless service to the realm. It mentions in particular the names of the defeated primals. And now remove. Okay. Needless to say, there is only one among our numbers to have faced them all. And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they were meant for you above all others. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all you have done in the course of your duties. You have never once failed to answer call to arms. You get your eats Chimpkin email? What? I don't think so. Is it like an event right now in the game? Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safe or not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Ascians may be relied upon to sow chaos in this realm until such time as they are forced to stop. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and as to say nothing of the beast tribes, unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return and plague us again and again and again. No, I haven't actually. This is the first time I've been on a long while. That we have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace. We owe in no small part to dangers you have faced on our behalf and the people you have won over our cause in doing so, or in so doing. Our list of enemies have ever been so long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. I'm guessing this is like old grid or something where I go grab it. So I can quickly go grab it, if anything. This is like, are you telling an IRL item? It's like one of those things where you have to buy something IRL for it. Because I don't think I do. I'm in Canada and I don't think we have anything called that. Of course, since being our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow Scion. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Ascians, and combat it we shall. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming. This sudden, given our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it will not convince you, and dull if I absent myself for a time. I don't know. I'll check. Doesn't seem like it, no. I'll have to look more into it later. But I don't know how much I have to spend to get the emote. I don't know, it's Alpha. No, it's come to Yap. There's a couple there you can go to. Are you also not really around Jolly Bees or whatever the place is called? I'm gonna check on my phone. 'Cause I might be able to like order it if it was there. Over 30 CAD? Is this like a fast food place? Because 30 CAD is still kind of insane. Lindsay, the domain children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. He was in, what's his name? If he has some small matter, just share with you. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it, no. I remember they did the Butterfinger one, and I did that one where you had to like buy $5 worth of Butterfingers or something, and you get that cute little plant mount. I think that was like the only collab I've actually done. Oh my god, side quest after side quest. So you are sure. If you have no one else to give it to, I would love it. But if someone else wants it, please give it to them. I don't know where I'd redeem it though. I'm guessing Monk Station, I think. I forgot where I did it last time when I had a code. I think. Personally, I think even if there is some Jollibees near me, I don't think I would go there. Just because of the price. I have been hard saving right now. I plan on going on vacation somewhere, so even though I was just on vacation, there's instructions. Okay. Yeah, I can put the code in. If it doesn't take too long, I'll try to get it done this stream and just check out the emote. God, why am I doing so many side quests? Like, come on, let me go to Heaven's Ward. Yeah, no, you would think it's like cheap, like food, but oh my god, it's gotten so expensive. Especially if you like go through like Uber Eats or something, and I see like, I'll be like work or something. I'm like, I'm gonna get like something cheap for like $10 at like some corner store place, and then I look at it through Uber Eats, and it's like 2 times the price. Is post MSQ your fave? I feel like this is horrible. It's better to get stuff and ingredients to dress it up, like instant ramen, and then toss in some sesame oil or garlic crisp or cheese pizza and your own toppings. I feel like it's always cheaper to pick it yourself. I guess it's the reason why fast food and stuff is so expensive. I just realized there's ads. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. I think. You popped out of the player? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean by that? Did you like... Oh? Did I already win? I feel like this isn't a fair spar. Okay, I thought you couldn't hear audio when ads were playing. That's interesting. Like, I thought it just cuts out audio, but keeps the player at the top right so you can still see what's going on. What is going on? Take damage already. Oh my god, let me just... No. No, I don't want to be the talent show or something.
Awesome person.
Oh, Twitch just reloaded. I'm kind of skimming through this because it's just side quests, but I am still kind of reading. I promise I will not do this in Heaven's Ward or any further than that. I get it. I get it, Elfin. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of Elfino in ARR at least. I'm not sure about later. For me, um, his voice actor at the start of ARR, and he just yaps nonsense to me, and I just like I just want to move on. Yes, he does his best later on. It's not so great right now. I feel like I'm not even gonna get a dungeon this stream. It's like that bad. There's so many quests. I just not pick. Okay, I have to pick one. Did I miss dialogue, or have I just not talked to her that much to know this? I didn't even know I was like a mentor. Or just go fight bad people. You know, I wouldn't complain if like every 3 quests it was a dungeon. I would love that. Oh shit. There we go. I think my DPI on my mouse got a little faster. I need to check. Oh yeah, it did. No wonder it felt like super speed. Forgot to do that. Why am I doing recruitments? Okay, which is the next level? It is. Oh, that's lifts attendant. Oops. I feel like I don't need to read all this dialogue. It's like there's no point in reading all this. I could just click on them and run to the next one. wonder if I have some of these aetherites. I feel like I'm missing a couple. But I also think I went off stream and grabbed some. I forgot. I'm gonna go check right now. I do not want to run around Limsa 24/7. Oh, I am missing some. Did I put it the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. There an aether in that airship. Oh, I did not have this. Okay, good to know. I almost completely left this alone. Thought there was an aetherite teleporter. I'll just do this. Oh, wrong way. This way. I heard you say alpha now. I'll do all your little side objectives, I guess. It's gonna be so exciting when things start ramping up in Heaven's Ward. I just realized I'm pretty sure I missed like 2 Final Fantasy events with the time I've been away. I'm gonna cry, no. I think it was like I think it was like some sort, I don't know what it's called, never mind. It has like a bunch of different outfits though. Yippee. Wait, there's a cash shop? Wait, what do you mean? I thought Like, I knew stuff went on Log Station a year later, but there is a place where you can just pay for it, because I missed it. Or are you talking about the year later thing where it comes out on the Log Station? There was something over here. I guess not. Oh, okay. I don't know, that's what I mean. There was so many things I wanted that I missed before on Mock Station. Now there's even more because I keep missing them. Like, I should at least hop on Final Fantasy during holidays and just get those done and hop off or something if I'm not going to be playing. But I don't do that because I am silly. My god, this quest is so long. Sorry, I did not mean to mute my mic. I was just stretching. Um. Hmm. Okay, I was confused where I had to go. It's down here. No, duh, not this place. It's my least favorite city in Final Fantasy. Is that down here? Okay, yeah, it is. I think I have all the 8th rights here. I remember running around a lot. Let's see. Oh. I guess I'm just missing one. Okay, good to know. Oh, the music stop playing? It did. Why does it do this all the time? Oh, wrong way. I don't know why I'm running around. It's just fun. Probably could, like, not waste so much time doing this and get through AR a little faster, but oh well. Wait, am I right by... No, I'm not. I thought I was. I thought this is the Black Mage Guild or whatever it's called. The one that does the fireballs. Um, Chamber of... Oh, there we go. Yippee! Finishing post MSQ surely. Definitely not this stream. There is so many patches to go through. But I'm gonna try to get a good chunk of it done.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors.
Hi, Demon. Bye,
Ul'dah
Demon.
is not
Enjoy the
alone in
lurk.
her
Thanks for
duplicity.
coming by.
I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
I like how there's just silence for a little bit. And then the crying actually came by. Think. Okay, finally. That was such a long quest. Blink. Typical greed running the country. Yeah. Greed, guys. A lot of stuff. Oh. I keep forgetting I finished it. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this windmill to make a glam at some point. Or like buy a glam. Like that comfy pajama glam that's out there. Ooh, do I get to do some fighting finally? Meow. Oh. I can't use any of this. Never mind. All that gear is so useless.
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Halone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Okay. Finally, I get to fire in a mount. Oh, the worst one in my inventory. Awesome. Thank you, Mount Roulette. I wish you could cast a mode on the Mount Roulette. Like, only a couple few can be chosen. I'm sure there's a macro for it, but you know, macros are annoying to make. I don't even know how to make a macro. I just copy others when I find something cool. Oh my god, is it all the way up here? It's not here. Can't even see what I'm doing. Hello. I'm a man of action. I need words. On the trail of a band thieving heretics, you say? By the fury, what do you seem destined to cross paths with those villains? I must confess then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their numbers. They strike swiftly without warning and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. It's an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Perhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a traitor was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary, assuming he has regained the use of our faculties. The merchant might recall. Okay, I'll go speak to this merchant. Oh my god, I hate running up here. Yum. There you are. Next I knew I was on the ground. Several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. 'Twas then one of them noticed my blurry gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head to space before darkness claimed me. However, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." Ooh, it's leading into the dungeon, I think. God, I forgot how to heal, I just realized. I'm gonna deal with that mage first. I don't want you healing anyone. Oops, wrong one. Don't remember all my abilities. It's been quite a while. But I'll figure it out. I think I have it. Am I gonna fight something? Is that who I think it is? No, am I crazy? I don't remember. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay. We're fine. Yum. I can't wait when I get to mounts farming and start getting new mounts. It'll be nice having a... Yes, yes, it is who I'm thinking of. As soon as I read what you said, Taco, it just clicked. I know exactly who that is. I will not say it if there's anyone in stream who is following along with my story, but that, oh my god. I knew it. No rush. I wanna do that right now. I wanna go into that instance. And the music is so good too. Oh my god. What do you mean yours, bro? I thought you were way ahead of me. Or did you just somehow still have this row icon despite being super far? I don't know why I flew all the way here, but why not? Save the 10 gil I was gonna spend on the teleport.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress
My
thereof.
character looks like
Confess, my imaginings tended toward the
she's
grim.
scared a little bit.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretic's hideaway? mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Giving the glowing
Oh my
reports the new
god.
commander has garnered
Thanks for
thus
the
far,
Prime
I am
subscription,
certain they
Demon.
can be relied upon to take
Thank
appropriate
you,
action.
thank you.
Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us,
Oh my
you
god,
have
8
provided us with
months.
a point
Oh
from which to
my.
begin. Sometimes
Thank
it
you
takes but
for
a
the
single stone to
support.
prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable
Demon,
setback.
do you see where we're at right now? Do you know what's coming up? Let's just say, like, just to give a hint to you, let's just say it's the best XIV instance ever in ARR. I'm so excited. If anyone wants to tag along when I get to these, feel free to just send me a telling game and I'll just invite. I wish one of these worked for my class. Oh well. But this one does. When I'm free. Okie dokie. Well, if you're free, I'll send you an invite. Oh, you're still doing that? Oh, okay. Go get your 5 mil. It's so much more worth than ARR stuff. Oh, please tell me I don't have to wear a uniform. I like my glam. I should be home in a few minutes so I can jump on. Sounds good. Where is it outside? Well, there is one outside. Here, take your uniform. I'll be going until like 2 a.m.-ish EST tonight because I have work tomorrow again, and then again the next day, and again the next day, and again the next day. I'm exhausted. Blink. Take your uniform. Is just someone over here? Or are they above? I thought there was some up here. Oh, it was probably this one. Where, where is this person? Oh, back here. I am blind. I'm not sure if the dialogue with the uniform stuff was important, so I just skipped. Oh.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
I like how that's your reaction. Ew. I think these uniforms are horrible. Like they could have been like a little more unique. They just copied Gridania and everyone else.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
It's his loss as a child.
Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Yeah, I don't
We are
know.
of the same purpose.
Someone needs to like
Let us join
get their kid
hands
out of here.
and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready. I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish.
We're
This
still
should
Alpha
prove
now,
an
right? Did I
interesting
miss
time
something?
indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
I need to just one stream where I just go through all the patches all the way to Heavensward.
Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidel's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louis Swan,
You know, I'm glad they didn't keep
yet
him the
watch
way
over
he
us.
is in ARR and other DLCs. I don't think I could stand it. I don't even know if I'd want to do this story anymore. Ooh, a new item, new item. Gimme, gimme. Uh-oh. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Keep hearing his name, so a friend. Give me a way to remember it. Alpha, no. That is actually really smart. How could you forget that name? He is so annoying that, like, it's hard to forget it. Who are you? Oh my. Honestly, that's fair. I couldn't blame you for that. Alright, that's another patch done. On to the next. Fully dedicated to funny. Okay. Also, I would totally read this. It's just like it actually kills my throw over time, and I would have to end stream a lot earlier. Often always trusted things to my care. What are you talking about? Often no one does not guide me. Oh, music stopped. Let me turn this back on. Oop. It's when you get friends at a VC and trick them into be voice actors. You know, that is very smart. I'm gonna take this advice for the next stream. Evie.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve
Oh,
you?
it's voice acted. It's getting very active with the voice acting. I love this.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Okay. Sure. Clink. That is an interesting glam in front of me. I have never seen that. Yum.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of
I
solid
love how
standing.
voice acted this is. I get to listen and
I like to think that
not
I
have
did
to
my
read
part
so
for
much
the greater
once.
good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Sow's balls.
Convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has
Half
truly
of them
been
is
in
cute.
our
I
midst
will.
for as long
Have a
as you
good night,
say,
Tara. Thanks for
we
coming
must needs
by.
consider a far
I
greater
will do my best to
possibility.
have as much fun as I can with this
Conspiracy.
MSQ.
Could it be that the Monitarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. acclaimed general. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Yippee. Nothing good, unfortunately. Well, skill's not bad, but total gear-wise, nothing good. Reminding me of that before I do this. I need to equip new gear. Okay, that looks sillier than I saw it. Oh well. To the rising stones. I like how this objective is called back and forth. It's pretty much what I've been doing this whole time. Oh, I need to turn off autoplay. No. Hey, well, that means more fighting at least. Sure. I'll go save. Whatever. People are there. I know I could just run outside. I'm too lazy. This is so much easier. I made a new character, but I MSQ skipped a lot, so you could kind of count it as like my first time, sort of. I have an MSQ skipped all the way through Endwalker. So welcome to the stream, Massacre. Hope everything's been going well. I was gonna say, hope your day is going well, but I don't know if it's day or night for you. I think AR is the only one I kind of went through on my other... Get out of here. Leave me alone. Blink. Blink. Going well. I'm glad it's going well. And yeah, same here. I have work at 11 AM tomorrow. I wanted to do a longer stream, but I'll probably be ending within like, not within, but like after an hour or so from now. 'Cause I am tired. I still had work today. Where am I supposed to go? This way. I'm just trying to get as much progress as I can within the time. My god. Flashbang after flashbang. I would agree, but I work a lot in the weekends too. So honestly, weekdays feel like more like the weekend for me. It like turned into the opposite with this new job I have. Yeah. It's okay though. Just sucks because everyone has like the weekend off, and then when I have some weekdays off, everyone's busy. Makes it harder to plan things. I'm guessing you get the weekends off, so you could just relax. Also, I am currently kind of skimming through story right now because I'm in the patches. Don't blame me, please. It's just ARR. Heaven's Warden above. I will not do that at all. I think Stormblood's the only one I'm not excited for because all the politics. Yeah, I just got into the big city of Act 3. It's off as a Norwich tradition. Yeah, that's fair. Also, hello. How's it going? Is it Dude Run? I don't want to mess up names, so I just... Even though if it's like super simple to say. There's so much to do there. Oh no. Am I gonna be stuck in one area forever? Skipping, how dare. I'm not skipping. I'm just skimming. I'm reading it. I like skimming. This thing's annoying me. Stop it! Dude run, yeah, perfect, okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through the boring grind tonight of trying to get through the patches. But speaking of Baldur's Gate, I had my last stream, all it was like a 3-hour fight, and then the stream ended because I was fighting those like steel watcher things that take so long to kill. Oh no. Too many. Some AR quests are kind of silly and don't add much to the story, so I skim sometimes too. Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't... If someone skipped ARR to start Final Fantasy, I do not blame them. Like, this is... draining. Wait, what? Oh yeah, mixed classes, yeah. My friend's kind of guiding me with my class setup in that game, but I have mixed classes, yeah. Yeah, you can have like, you can level 2 classes at once in Baldur's Gate 3. No Final Fantasy, I know that's not possible in Final Fantasy. Would be cool though, but I feel like it will lead to a lot of like really, really bad dungeon runs with randoms. Yeah. I think that's kind of what I have Astarion as right now. Half rogue, half ranger. He hasn't been doing so great though, but it's okay. Like, I don't, I get really overstimulated when it comes to making Baldur's Gate classes, so I just asked my friend Mac, I was like, hey, what should I do? And she just asked me what I like, and I just followed her build. The only reason I'm playing this game is because I struggled before learning it, and now I can kind of replay it and understand how this game works, kind of. You made it to Crystal? Yeah, I made my own character. I believe, my own character has, I'm sorry, I don't want to die here. My own character has, Rogue as the main class and a little bit of Fighter leveled up. And then Astarion is what was mentioned, the Rogue and then Archer. I love the Rogue class. I could have spiced it up a little more and switched it around, but I don't know, it's too fun. Now, speaking of that, I might, honestly, when I get to back to Baldur's Gate 3, I might switch it up a bit to give myself more variety in fights. Oh, you can pickpocket purple spell scrolls. Wait, what? Every time I try to pickpocket, I could have a 75% chance and I always fail it. It's horrible. I don't know why. I have really bad luck, even if I have like plus 20. Oh, from like all the merchants. I tried cheesing the game with Mac once, and we gave like a chest to a merchant and we wanted it back, and I tried pickpocketing it like mid cutscene, but when you do that, it like completely makes your game drop to like 5 FPS. I don't understand. We broke the game somehow doing that. Meow meow. Hello. Invite. There we go. Oh. It might still be a while until the dungeon, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 6 quests until the dungeon. I don't know how long each quest is. Oops, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm in post ARR, so I'm just doing a bunch of fetch quests until Heaven's Ward for the most part. I'm excited for this trial coming up though. If you know, you know. I do remember this one, it was my favorite. Oh my god. No, trust me, I've been post ARR for a while. That's the point where I just stopped playing for a while. And then I came back, and then I was playing more of this post ARR, and I fell asleep almost like an hour into stream and had to end it early. It's so boring. So I just heard that now. I did not know you can mix classes in Final Fantasy XI. To be honest, this is like the only Final Fantasy I play. I was like, ooh, MMO. And then I played it. And then when I'm playing in the MMO, everyone's like talking about other references, and I'm just like, what? What are we talking about? Here we go. I played Elder Scrolls Online for a time. I didn't understand it. I ended up quitting. And I went to Final Fantasy, and that's when I finally started understanding how MMOs work. Actually, I was so troll because when I did Elder Scrolls, you have so much freedom in your classes, and I didn't know how MMOs worked, right? So I would always queue dungeons, and I realized my role was queued as healer, but my class was set up as DPS and then some healing. And I remember I queued into a dungeon. I just didn't understand the game. It was so toxic with these people. I just didn't understand the game. And they thought I was being like a troll by not healing, but I had no clue what I was doing. So I explained my class to them. I was like, oh, I'm trying to do like half healing, half DPS. And they're like, what? And for the rest of the dungeon, they just kept dancing while me and my friend struggled to get through it. It was so mean. Yeah, like they, instead of like trying to explain the game to me, they just made fun of me and then just didn't do anything the rest of the dungeon until it was over. I like that Final Fantasy was a little more strict because I could actually learn and not be confused forever. I was always confused why I always got kicked out of a party instantly when I got in those dungeons. I think I only came into realization like halfway through the game of why. Thank you for the pats, demon. I think I definitely could have used it during that time. I was so like stressed because I was like, what is going on? Why are these people so upset? And my friend was also new to MMOs, so he didn't understand it either. Or who knows, maybe he did. He just didn't say anything. No, Ishgar hates us. I don't like the politics in this game. It's so... I heard it's bad in Stormblood too, which I'm not really excited for. Yippee! Oh yeah, Demon, if you're on, I can send you an invite to the party if you just want to sit in it until I get the dungeon. I don't know if you're on yet or not. I haven't checked my friends list. It's usually hard to check when people are on. Oh. Oh. There we go. Invite. There you go. You're just vibing until the dungeon? Sounds good. Yeah, it will be a bit. I'll see if I can get to the dungeon and trial before I end stream today. But no promises. It depends on how long these quests are. No, it's not a League reference. That's just how I spelled it. You know, I'm so glad I haven't heard that in so long. When I first made this name, so many people were like, League reference, and I was like, oh my god, no. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. It was just at the start, it was like, so many people made that joke, and I was just like, no, it's not, I don't play League. I don't even know what they were referencing when they say League reference. Yeah, League isn't that great. I played it for a time, but I was also a Yumi main, so I guess I have no opinion, right? I heard people hate Yumis in that game. But yeah, no, I'm not upset or anything, Massacre, don't worry. Just making a joke. Yeah, they have a lot of cute characters. Oh my god, I would love it when they make an MMO or something. I heard they were doing that. I will play that so much. Like, their lore and all that is amazing. I just don't like the game, though. Voice acted?
Have faith, my friend.
Perfect.
You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
I don't know, when I did try League after making my name, I played Ari and she is a really fun character. I think the only game that I'm okay with when I do end up playing that game once in a blue moon is like ARR or something.
It is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Ahripyx, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your
Two
service.
hotties, yeah.
Your reputation
Not
precedes you,
Alphino,
Sir
no,
Ahripyx.
not Alphino.
I think we will find that
Alphino
we
gets
have
off the
much
screen,
in
please.
common.
We don't need you here.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all.
Two
Does it not?
hotties in some chud. I love that. Oh my god.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
ARR's all you play? Okay, no, you're
I'm
playing.
not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
You're playing the good part of League,
How
so
glad was I to learn that
I don't blame you that you
would
enjoy
join
it.
us. Now then, shall we begin?
Still, I myself, I cannot find time to play that.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue
Oh my
to
god,
summon
hi
their
Chili.
gods, and
How's
each
it
incarnation
going?
is stronger
How
than
is
the
stream?
last.
Thank you for the raid.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats.
For those who don't know me, I am Ari.
that it will
I
behoove
stream
your
a
nation to
variety
rejoin
of
the
games and
Eorzean
kind of
alliance.
just, you know,
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
I was too tired for this. Hello, everyone.
On what grounds?
How is stream?
Despite
You're playing
their
Final
presence in
Fantasy,
Kurthus,
right?
The Ixal do not concern us. The territorial claims
Oh my god,
pertain
welcome
to
back, Side
Gridanian
Days. How's it
lands,
going?
and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently,
Hello,
the Holy See
Seals.
judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that
It
not the
is an
case,
Ari
our
stream.
forces
I
are
haven't
wholly committed
played
to the
Final
Dravanian
Fantasy in so
conflict.
long.
We have not the knights to spare.
Doing
As for
some
the
Horizon.
Guardians,
Horizon 6 is
we are
out?
not ignorant of history. We have observed
Or is
the
that the
rise
early
and expansion of the
access?
Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Oh, it's Horizon 6. We ran all
Then
the
surely
current
it would
alliance
be in
raids.
our
Oh,
best
sounds fun.
interests to present a united front.
Was there any good good cosmetics
Mayhap
that you
one
guys
day,
grabbed?
but not yet.
Oh, okay. So it is the
Gaius
premium
Van Belsar
edition.
is
Still
dead,
have
and
to
the
wait.
legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly
So far,
unlikely
it's
that they
really.
will emerge from
Isn't
behind
it
the
based
walls
in
of their castle
Japan,
for some
or
time.
is it somewhere else?
Forgive me.
I hated when they
but
made
Ishgard's position has not changed.
the last one
Why did
based
you
in
agree
like
to this meeting?
the middle of nowhere. It was so boring.
It was not only as a representative
Ooh,
of
this sounds
Ishgard that I
nice.
came here.
God, there's so many games I have to buy, but I just have to wait and save.
It is not within
Definitely
my
be playing
power
some
to
of them
change
on
a
stream.
Guardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to
Yeah, that was my
Revenant's
problem too.
These have led to calls for restrictions
It just got
on
so
the
boring to
provision of
drive
aid
around
to
in.
foreign powers.
It's like sand
I
there,
can
sand
ensure
there.
that the shipments continue
That's it.
unabated.
Sir Ahripyx, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Oh yeah, we have a
Full many times have I
certain
gazed upon the dragon's
Final
court still
Fantasy
wound
raid
around
coming
the
up that I'm
Agris,
really excited
and
for.
wondered how different our world might be.
I
if
know
yet
it. I
lived
just don't want to
to
say
play
it for
the
those
skies.
who aren't like
I do
ahead
not
of
know,
this.
and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to
Yeah,
send
thank you for
knights
the
to
streak.
Mordor,
Thank you for
whatever
coming
our
by so much,
astrologians say.
Chili.
As I
I
told you
appreciate the
before,
support.
we have not the forces to spare.
But we do.
Wait, did I
So
say
you will
raid?
intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over
trial.
the Keeper of the Lake.
Let's just say it's the ice
Do you
trial, I
accept
think.
these terms?
I think it is. I might be wrong. I hope not.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to
I think it's
demonstrate
after
to your
Snowpoke,
countrymen
right? The
that we
dungeon.
can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
I thought it's the one thing I'm looking forward to in all these patches.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
See? Iceheart! Oh my god.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
By the Fury. I don't want to speak too often. Don't get out of my face, please. I feel like all Alpha Known does is just collect information and do nothing. And then just yap at it. Oh my god! Thanks for the $100 donation to the charity. Oh my god. Thank you. Thanks for supporting it. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love that name, by the way. Thank you, Funny Ginger Dwarf. Ah. Ginge? Oh, is this another acquaintance? It's gonna cause noodles? Wait, what? Yeah, it is. I'm letting this go until we hit the goal. I don't care how long it takes. I wanted to hit that goal. Even if it sits there for a whole year. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yes, I will be skimming through this, sort of. What? Oh my god. It's brutal. Or do they just walk in front of you when you're like trying to move things? If so, I'm not saying you should do it, but at that point, like, they're just asking for it, right? Not saying do it, but like, you know. I don't understand when people just like walk in front of like moving vehicles, like, yeah. Let's hope they stop for me. I work in a prototype lab. Slade Monkey in the circus, and some of the people I work with would drown in a brainstorm. Oh my god. Got it. I'm surprised that's the kind of people you have to deal with when you're working in a prototype lab. That sounds like an awesome job. Or maybe I don't understand it. Maybe I'm wrong. But like you're inventing things, right? It sounds like awesome. Where's the fight? I wanna fight something. Oh, you test changes. Oh, okay. Well, As long as you like your job, I think that's the best thing you could have. Because not many people do like their jobs. Also, oh my god, are those the wings from like the recent extremes or ultimates or whatever it's called? It's a rare thing. I got super lucky. That's nice. You know, I wouldn't mind some luck right now trying to get a programming job. I haven't. Well, I've tried a couple times and I heard like no response, but it's like no. But I guess it's expected for programming. Getting a job is pretty hard even with a college degree. Um, where, wait, am I blind? Am I going the wrong way? Where are they? In here. There you are. Hello. Oh no, it's brutal. Shiva! Oh my god, it is Shiva. Okay, so you got it through like connections kind of. Also, I heard those wings are really hard to get, by the way. I don't know if that's true, but I saw some friends in the FC do them, and I guess the DPSs were crashing out at them or something. I don't know for sure, but it seemed like it was a tough trial. The drop rate is like 2%. Oh my god, I could not do that. I can't imagine doing like a savage or something with only 2% drop chance. Ow. I meant to drink out of my straw and I just hit my teeth with it. You have to clear 99 times. You know, that doesn't sound too great. I think you have a better chance getting the 2% than clearing it 99 times. But, you know, I could be wrong. I have never done content like that. Or 50, depending on which fight. 50 sounds a little better. It sounds much better. Oh, so they are extremes. Okay, I thought they were like savage tier or higher. Actually, no, that makes sense if they're extremes, because that's like how all the other mounts work. You collect multiple colors and it's like one giant mount color or something. I guess I'm just silly. I don't know everything. Boink. Let me equip the new key. Oh, I guess I can't. It's not that great. Supervision, you click them all. Okay, so it is like the other ones. Got it. See, how close are we? Oh, we're not far from the dungeon. I'm more excited for the raid, but... it's whatever. I think I will push, unless there's like a 30-minute long cutscene, I think I will push through till the raid. Not the raid, I keep... trial. Blech. Sorry, sometimes my brain just mixes those two. Oh, get me out of there. Boink. If you need another party, fill the queue. Yeah, you're welcome to join it. We still have a slot if you'd like to come. Currently we have Taco and Demon. And we have one more slot if you would like to come. I would not mind at all because I think I'm gonna be rusty at healing and I don't want to be healed at by randoms. Oh no, what experiences have you had? Chili, what did you do? What did you do to Sideways? What evil things did you do? I die of my own making. I'm gonna snooze you, actually. I'm gonna let the ads go. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with 3 minutes ads in like 5 minutes from now. I'd just rather it play before the dungeon than after. Or during. Is this mommy? Think. Taking friends similar breach. Then we conducted an... Okay. Okay. Dungeon. Please. Dungeon. Oh, I couldn't even say that name if I read it out loud. That is one long name. Oh, is this person just outside? Oh, they are. What? Wait, what did that NPC say? My toes have grown black and cold. I think you have frostbite. Boink. I forgot what the snow cloak dungeon was like. Boink. Chili, I know I met you in Final Fantasy. Did I add you in Final Fantasy? I believe I did, right? I don't know if you're on right now. I was just asking for if you wanted to join when it comes time. Oh, I thought... Okay, I thought I met you in Final Fantasy once, yeah. Well, I'm in a goblin, so just go in goblin and search up my name and I'll accept the friend request. And invite you to the party. Alright, ads are coming up in a minute. I am so sorry that you have to deal with 3 minutes of this. I wish I could turn it off. I'm just warning everyone. I tried snoozing it, but it's just gonna keep coming up. I wish to snooze it for a whole hour. I would totally spam that. Think. Here, I'll send you a party invite. Okie dokie. I'm not sure if it's better to have it like each 30 minutes for a minute and 30 or an hour with the 3-minute ad. But you escape the ad somehow. What? Did your ad blocker somehow block it? Because I've never had an ad blocker that does that yet on Twitch. Really, yeah, because that's the perfect time for me to get up and stretch, potty break, and so on. Okay, good to know. So I guess I'll keep it like that. I was just curious. I don't know what's common. I'm like, ever since I became affiliate on Twitch, I just try to max out the time to watch without ads. Thanks to the hydrate demon. I never noticed ads I'm either in a game or paying attention. That's true. Usually Twitch is also side monitor content for me too. Alright, I guess I'll leave it at the hour. But they popped up now. Alright, wait, let me hydrate real quick. Yum. Oh my god. Alright, what evil fiends can we conspire for those who are subscribed? Or have Twitch Turbo? What evil fiends? Let's act like a big event was missed. Something crazy just happened. Oh no. Okay, did you hear what I said? I promise I wasn't planning anything. Boink. I'm sorry. I heard everything. No. Also, hello, Elf. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, I am so evil for saying that about elves, am I right? Chili, you didn't hear a thing. I don't trust you. You didn't hear a thing. Just welcome back. Welcome back. Yum. It looks like a transformer, but it doesn't go into any vehicles or whatever. Still just drifting around mining roads. Okay, I like the little like flip it does. You guys ready to watch me die and kill the whole party as healer because I forgot everything? Wait, is that a Gundam that I was riding? Also, that's what they were called. Oh my god. I was trying to explain to a friend like the Gundam stuff that people paint on or like 3D printed and paint on. I just couldn't think of the name. I completely forgot what it was. Now I'm curious. Sideways, when you're done with it, if you don't mind showing it to public, I will I could check it out on the stream when you're done painting them and stuff. It'll be so long before you paint them. That's okay. But when you do, offer's still there. I don't know much about Gundam, but I do think it's pretty cool. Do you like, do you 3D print them sideways? Or do you just like go out and buy them first? They don't like give you 3D prints. I feel like that's so creative though. Oh my god, wait. I think if you're participating in an attorney, I think I know someone else you're gonna be up against too. Well, I hope Gundam isn't expensive at least. The regulator comes to make sure they match and look the way they're supposed to. Okay, so like, so say you have a 3D printer and schematic for something that already exists, is out there. Could you print that and it'd be okay, or you have to buy them? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't support stolen stuff. I was just curious. Um, it sucks though, you can't like create your own like Gundam and 3D print it and just be creative and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. I feel like that would also be like the perfect use for a 3D printer. You model your own Gundam looking thing in like Blender and then print it out or something. have snow cloak. Oh, it's expensive too. That's not too great, but so if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm not judged to where you spend your money. That's how I think of things. Money, it shouldn't... Well, it's good to think about money, but like... If you enjoy something so much, I don't let money buy into me from stopping that. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, I hate this one. Oh yeah, wait. Background music. Music off. There we go. I love this music. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god, you were... Wait. Wait, I forgot my abilities, I'm sorry. Everyone take regen, I think, right? That gave everyone regen, perfect. I'm sorry if I fuck up sometimes. I am trying my best to remember everything. Regen. Ow. There we go, holy. Blink. Stun them all. Perfect. Never mind, this music's kind of stinky. I mean, it's pretty. Like, I would use that in like a house, but hearing that over and over again, it's meh. And then you play the next song on this playlist. One's in a race. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what do you mean what a race? Then I forgot Forza. You're so lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm sad they don't give early access to people who, like, bought the game. But yeah, money is like, if I can't spend it on something that keeps me sane, what's the point of it? Exactly, that's how I think. Right now I'm saving up for a vacation so I can go to a con and do some cosplaying, which I rarely ever do. My ex tried to hella hard to stop me, but I wasn't having it. I mean, it's good to have a balance. I would definitely say that. Good to have like a balance of like emergency money or just money for like a life and stuff, and also like sparing money for your hobbies and stuff. Like right now, I am trying to save for more emotes and panels for Twitch because I really enjoy it. I like having my own OC and just playing games with it and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god. I'll benedict you. Money wasn't the issue at all with the reasons. Always make sure I don't overspend. Yeah, that's a good thing. And you seem to be doing perfectly fine if you keeping a balance. I can't speak though. I had to learn it the hard way. Oh my god. My first time going to a con, well, it was kind of my fault because I didn't understand the exchange between CAD and USD. And I realized after when I got home that I spent about like 1,000 USD. I was like, what? I had to do so much saving after that. If you're ever going to a con, be very wary of how much you're spending. Don't make the same mistake I did. Because I just spent without thinking about money. It's like, maybe I should have thought a little bit about money. Sponsor RC Racing. Wait, that is cool. Wait, what? I've never heard of that. It sounds amazing. I want to drive a little car and get paid for it. Boink. Oh, you okay? I see. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Oh no. Boink. And had Jay from Jay the Sun. Bob almost spoke of me. Wait, what? That is funny. Imagine going to a con and just your favorite actress just like, hey, can I have a smoke? That sounds amazing. I don't smoke, but like that. It's just funny to think about. So this loot here sucks. I don't want to open up any more chests here. Take the regen. Holy. I love spamming this ability. Just constant flashbangs. 1 second, I will read your chat message soon. I just want to make sure I keep everyone alive here. Okay, this should be a little easier. I was outside avoiding the crowd because my introvert battery ran out. I was one of the few Americans at a Canadian con. Stay on the ground and smoking. He tapped me on the shoulder ass. I thought it was kind of cool though. Just have your favorite actress or whatever, and just a actress just walk up to you like, hey, can I have this? And I'm just like, whoa. I don't know what I'm saying, but still. I remember that probably like surprised you. Holy. Blink. Holy. Oh my god, you're almost dead. Ah, I'm so sorry, I got distracted. Wait, what's the swift cast? There we go, I'm so sorry. I got distracted, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect you to take so much damage, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I knew I was gonna let someone die. I didn't want to, but I knew I was. Well, at least you got echo memory. I pulled aggro. I was hitting too hard. Okay. Yeah, no, I had all my focus on the tank. I was not looking at your health. I was like, oh. And I realized, like, I was like too focused on Taco. It's hard being a streamer and a healer in Final Fantasy. Actually, I could not imagine what savages are gonna be like. Oh shit! I'd call that a tank fail. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be okay, right? I have to heal myself. It's okay. We're all silly and silly. Yeah, that's fair. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to manage it. If I do, that would be kind of impressive in my eyes. I would be impressed myself. That is not sign out. No. Swing. There we go. I'll be more comfortable with the game. That's true. I'll probably be used to all the keybinds and stuff if I don't switch classes. I already am pretty comfortable with the game. Just had to remember all my skills were and stuff. Just in case I'm gonna have to regen everyone. Alright, I'll LV then. Let me refresh that. Okay, you got it. That's random, no one's gonna notice. Like, okay. Definitely, seals I will definitely not be able to. In like ultimates and stuff, that will have to be. I'll have to fully focus Focus. Cutscene time. Wait, actually, is there loot? Nah, I'm okay. Cutscene time. Thanks for the help, by the way. I think I'd be freaking out if that was a random.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
I'm a little scared of hard content with my class. I've never played healer, and when I have, I gave up.
I know who you are, and you know who I am.
Mommy?
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow.
Oh my god, my little
you would see it continue,
magic wand right here.
Warrior of light.
She's just judging.
I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this
I'm
war
off to watch Elise
between
before I
dragon
come. I have
and
to have a good
man,
night.
no matter the cost.
Thank you, and thanks for supporting the charity, by the way. I really appreciate
In
that.
time,
I hope you have
you
a
will come
great
to
night.
understand
Ins.
that what we do,
Hopefully you can sleep
we
too.
do for the greater good. For Eorzea. For Hydaelyn.
Good night. Don't let the bug beds bite. I'm just Trisex, I mean. Have been for 10 years. Listen, there's no such thing as trash. It's just casual or you're competitive at it. No one's trash at that game. Just remember it's called trash can, not trash cans. Oh my god. Reminds me of returning to trouble. Okay, let me see how many quests, because I might have to end it here, sadly. Yeah, so I'm gonna save the fun trial for when I next stream, which hopefully will be tomorrow for a little bit. I don't think I could fit in the time to do this. I'm sorry. I have work early in the morning. I was gonna set 2 a.m. as my hard limit, so I'm gonna write out. Thanks for everyone who came by. I'm sorry I did not go longer. I really wanted to. I really wanted to. I just can't with my schedule right now. Get some sleep, yeah. It's definitely what I want to do. I'm gonna shower and straight to sleep. But appreciate all the help. Thanks for coming by. I'll be streaming tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, it's Sunday, and it'll be more Final Fantasy. Feel free to join the Discord if you want any updates or just join in game nights and movie nights. I'm gonna try to do that soon. It's fun hanging and talking. Yes, it was. And thank you, thank you. How to get Forza income race. Forza's too expensive. At some point I will. Thanks to Hydrate. I'm gonna answer my friend back. Here's a raid message if any you want to use it. Feel free to copy that. It's not there for I know some of you aren't subbed. It's okay, I'll pick one soon. If that works. Anyways, okay. It's time for me, I'm sorry. Good night, good night. Thanks for the raid, thanks for support and everything. I'm gonna start writing out now. I think I put on end. Alright, good night. Enjoy the 4-hour stream, and if not, I hope all of you get some good sleep. Bye.